They're trying to get me in there.
But the cracks began to show as Tank grew more independent. Here's what we know so far. Floyd Mayweather was in London for what was supposed to be a routine business trip. Some say he was meeting with possible investors for his exhibition tour, while others believe he was scouting new fighters for Mayweather Promotions. Either way, Floyd was doing Floyd, making moves, staying flashy, and keeping himself in the headlines, but things took a dark turn when he left a fancy restaurant in London's upscale Mayfair district late at night. Witnesses say Floyd and his entourage were approached by a group of unidentified men who quickly turned aggressive. Security stepped in, but not before things got physical.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. When I catch you, motherfucker, I kill you, motherfucker. You crazy? I don't know who the fuck these niggas playing with. I don't play your motherfucking case. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up.
As news of the attack spread, Gervonta Davis stirred the pot with a mysterious tweet he posted: "Play stupid games, win stupid things." Fans were quick to connect the dots and Tank's relationship with Floyd. And Floyd's rocky friendship goes way back. Floyd discovered Tank and made him a star, but their mentor-student bond unraveled as Tank grew vocal about feeling controlled. He even accused Floyd of using him for profit while blocking bigger chances.
That's how he feels. If he's upset with me over me being good to him, over me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
Insiders say Floyd wasn't going to let Tank's antics slide. Rumors suggest Mayweather hit back with direct threats, warning Tank he wouldn't accept any disrespect or worse involvement in the London attack. And we know Floyd can do whatever he wants one time. Floyd found out that Gervonta Davis was quietly having an affair with Floyd's ex, so guess what he did? Floyd put both the ex and Gervonta Davis in prison. Yep, you heard right.
Floyd left Bob Arum. It's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not gonna elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his.
Another story was suggested. Floyd's team has already started digging for evidence linking Tank to the incident. And let's be real, Floyd has the connections and the money to launch his own investigation if he wants to make money. While Tank's tweet raised eyebrows, there's no concrete evidence tying him to the attack. Still, the timing and their history make the speculation impossible to ignore. Tank has always been vocal about feeling disrespected by Floyd. Not to mention Tank literally said he'll knock Floyd out if he ever saw him in public. Maybe Tank just kept his word. Gervonta Davis's tweet went viral, sparking debates. Did Tank have inside info, or was he just fanning the flames? Their feud has been raging ever since Floyd called Tank ungrateful and reckless.
Money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank. Doing what we do best, counting money.
Do you think Tank is involved or just stirring the pot? Interview 9. What started as a mentor-protege bond turned into one of the most famous partnerships in boxing. under Mayweather marketing Tank, he became a superstar. Interview 11, but the cracks began to show as Tank grew more independent.
I know he has his thing.
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in.
Baby.
Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype with me. Pull him in.
Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it?
You gotta do it.
You gotta do
I think
it.
I gotta
pull
do
him
it.
in.
I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find him. He might have bounced. You know, Tank be bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's okay. Pull him in. He gonna come on.
While Tank's tweet raised eyebrows, there's no concrete evidence tying him to the attack. Still, the timing and their history make the speculation impossible to ignore. Tank has always been vocal about feeling disrespected by Floyd. Not to mention Tank literally said he'll knock Floyd out if he ever saw him in public. Maybe Tank just kept his word. Gervonta Davis's tweet went viral, sparking debates. Did Tank have inside info, or was he just fanning the flames? Their feud has been raging ever since Floyd called Tank ungrateful and reckless.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all.
Do you think Tank is involved or just stirring the pot? Interview 9. What started as a mentor-protege bond turned into one of the most famous partnerships in boxing. Interview 10. Under Mayweather marketing Tank, he became a superstar. Interview 11.
Giant Gervonta fan. I
Yeah.
think that guy is so unusual.
Yeah.
His style so unusual and his patience.
The Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me because Leo Santa Cruz is a technician, Mexican style, and the fight was very close before Tank stopped him. But he has that power that can end it.
He finds these openings and
Yeah.
he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's
Right.
so patient. Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he probably has the lowest punch count in the early round. But he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you out. He's got massive confidence in that.
But the cracks began to show as Tank grew more independent.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel. And he said, this is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you. He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you, you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. You know, with that's what I was. For real? That's what I was told.
And she was like, I gotta do that. A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
the deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it. Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna